Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a package to unbox for you. So this one comes by way of Comm. So if you guys aren't aware, I have an affiliate link and a discount code with the Comm website. Check it out. It's linked down below. You can use the code, I think Lefty10, maybe LeftyEDC, and you'll get 10% off. So there's a bunch of stuff in here. I asked for some. They just threw in some, I guess. This is like a glow-in-the-dark tray, I guess. So let's move mine here. Just assuming it's glow-in-the-dark because of the size. Where's that? Oh, I don't have that flashlight that shows. But anyway. We have a flashlight. A battery, a thing, a couple more things, another thing, I don't know, thing, and a thing, and a thing. All right, that's a lot of things, guys. So let's figure these out. Are these little pill containers? That's what I think they are. Yeah, they got little O-rings in them. And this is Delrin, I suppose. A little plastic pill container, waterproof. You can put it on a key ring. We have a brass one, not my style, but a titanium one is more my style. Maybe this is steel, actually. You got the O-ring in there. Is this steel? No, titanium. Or aluminum, but pretty sure it's titanium by the weight. Nice. Little bit bigger than I usually, I'll show you the one that I carry is this one. So it's a little bit bigger. Right? I like how lightweight this thing disappears. This has got a little weight to it. So depending on your purposes, obviously. And then this looks different. I don't know what the difference is, but. So this come off two sides? No, just a different shape, I guess. So these are things I'll probably throw into into giveaways and stuff. So you guys can get a chance to win this kind of stuff. So if I'm not going to use it, you know, I might as well give it away. But check them out if you're interested on Comm. I bet you these are dirt cheap, guys. Their stuff is so affordable, it's insane. All right, this thing. Oh, right, I asked for this. This is like a pick set. And the reason I asked for this is sometimes when I'm working on flashlights, I feel like it'd be nice to have a really small little pick like that. And sometimes the plastic ones, they tend to want to like bend. Is this steel? Yeah. They tend to want to like bend and break, where the steel I think would be better. This would also be good for applications like this where I try to clean out jimping from, like, you get skin cells in there. I just cleaned out all these like earlier tonight, so you won't see any. But usually jimping or skin builds up in there. I'll try to show you an example. See, this has nice wide space jimping, so that doesn't happen. Man, I really want to show you an example because now I'm like, probably think I'm crazy. Let's see. Well, maybe this one has some in there again. Yeah. So you can see, if I zoom in the jimping here, you get skin that your dead skin rips off your fingers as you flick the knife. And you have to get it out of there at some point, because if you don't, you end up smoothing out the jimping. Like, the jimping becomes almost useless because you have so much dead skin buildup in there. So every once in a while, I got to go through my front flipper style knives or flipper knives or whatever and just do this and clear them out. And then you just, you just blow. And I know it's gross and weird and everything, but it's definitely something you got to do, especially with Pena knives. Pena is like the biggest culprit of this, but I had to do it on my Mini Sweeney as well. I'm not sure. It might be something you'd have to do. Like, now the Gunslinger's got pretty wide jimping, plus I'd be careful with steel on a coating like that. But anyway, you get the point. This could be very useful for a lot of reasons with my shenanigans that I get into with flashlights and whatnot. I like that it's 3 sets and has a little case, which is cool. By the way, this knife is phenomenal. All right, so this thing, what is this thing? It looks like a little blade, right? Is it a little blade? But I don't know what it goes to. And it's a little odd that it's just by itself here. U.S. Shelby Co. So I don't know if it's meant to just sit like this. And then when you need it, I mean, it's not going any further than that. And is it just like a little cutter? I don't know. This is very weird to me. No idea what this is. It's going to admit that. We have a little bit of paracord. It says, warning, do not cut with mouth or hands to avoid injury. This is Dacron, 15 feet, 155-pound test. Use appropriate tool, scissor to cut. So I guess it's like tough rope. Is it glow or something? I need to get that flashlight. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this flashlight has UV, and UV will really show you the stuff that glows. See, it charges it basically. So we can see, does this stuff glow in the dark? I don't think it does. Where you can see a difference when I glow on this, right? You can kind of see it wants to glow. Well, it's hard for you to tell, but this doesn't really have that effect. It kind of does. I don't know. Maybe it would. I don't know. But either way, a little bit of rope there. This looks like a little pen driver or something with some bits or what? Okay, so this, whoa, Jesus, I almost stabbed myself. So this is titanium. The head screws off. And you get a little needle. I mean, what is that? These come out, right? It's like a collet. Very small little thing. I don't think that's a bit, though. This unscrewed. Okay. So that's the collet that tightens. As you tighten that one, it tightens it down somehow. I don't know how that works, but then there's more in there. But as you tighten this down, it tightens that. So you can slide in a different one. Like this is a mini flathead. So I have to loosen this, slide it in, tighten this down. And now that's tight. Interesting. So now I have a mini flathead. Oh, I think I know what this is. I think this is like a watch repair kit or something I saw. And I thought it'd be, again, I thought it would be good to have these little tools just for when I need little tools. I know that sounds dumb, but there's another set. So it must be like on watches, when you want to pop a link out or whatever, you use this. It's just a little poker. It's a little SIM card poker, something like that, right? That's the idea. So that's cool. That is actually really cool now that I'm really looking at it. So let me tighten this back down. Is this how it went? I think. Yeah. Tighten that down. Now that's tight. And then I can, oh yeah, let me actually take that off and I can store these in there. Wasn't there just another one a second ago? Am I crazy? There's the flathead. Was it behind there? Or did I put it in here? No, that's the extras. What? Is it tucked? There it is. Idiot. All right, so I think one was like tucked in here, right? You could drop one in behind it. Wasn't that how it was? No. Okay, that's not how it was. So these two were in here, like that. This goes through this one. Tightens down. This drops in. So all tightens up. And then this stays there, and this goes on top. Boom. There you go. And I guess there's an extra O-ring maybe. Unless I knocked one off. There's one there. I don't think there was an O-ring here, but maybe. Maybe there was one there. Nah. I think that was an extra. So you gotta get this to thread. Oh, did I get it? Yeah, I got it, nice. So here's your pen, basically, right? To do whatever. And then you tighten it. Cool, I really like that. And then this will go in here. And that's a little set. Ah, that's pretty cool, dude. I really like that. So I'm probably just gonna see if I can fit it in here. Like that. Keep all this stuff together if I can. Boom. That'll go in my little work kit for flashlights and stuff like that. Whenever I need a little tool, I'll have it. Still don't know what this is. Just a sharp cornery thing. It's very interesting. I just don't know what it is. All right. And then we have a couple of flashlights. So this one I think I already had, right? No? Is this something else? Yeah, it's something else. So this is the Extreme. The TIR optic lens provides a smooth, even beam, proprietary circuit design, reverse polarity. Okay, 14, it'll take both. Got it. Okay. Oh, it doesn't come with one? Lanyard, and it has a diffuser. So it doesn't come with a battery, so let me grab one. This AAA? I think it's AAA. It's gonna probably want... This is high discharge, but let's see if it wants a flathead. Yeah. Okay, so it's a twisty. So there's low, medium, high, higher. So it's moonlight, low, medium, high. And yeah, it's got a little, like, what would you call that on the front there? Is that glow? No. But it's got this little frosting thing on the front. It's interesting. To give it that frosted look. And then you can even put it on here. And this will give you it diffuses the light, kind of makes it more like a lantern or something. You could hang this. It's got a lanyard thing here. You could hang this off of something above a work table, right? That would get your work done right there if you hung this above or whatever. And then this thing glows. So that's what glows. Let's double check that. Yeah. So this glows. So then you'll find it as well after if you turned it off or whatever. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Maritac Extreme. So we have that one. And then we have this big boy. I think, is this the one I asked about? This is the, nope. Yep, this is the LEP DX. Features a high collimated white laser light source. The reflector of the light is hand polished to provide a smooth, even beam. The front lens is made of sapphire for ultimate durability, and the flashlight is made of aircraft-grade aluminum. Crazy, dude. Runs off a single 21700-18650. Interesting. O-rings, extra. Glow tubes? Okay. Oh, I see. You could put the glow tubes in here. You could also buy tritium, I guess. But you could take these. I'll just show you. You could take these and put them in here, I guess. Is the idea. You cut them because they're not. Oh, wait. Maybe you can just. Oh, you just drop them in. Duh. So you would use UV light. UV glue. You would put that around these. And then you would put these in. And then you use UV light to activate the glue. And then you'd have this all around. You can also buy tritium in this size, I'm sure. And then it would actually look cool at night. But right now, if I don't glue it, they're all just going to fall out like that. So, let's take a look. This is, I think it's an 18650. No, this is a 21700, but they're saying it could run off of either, which is interesting. There's a sleeve. Interesting. All right, I'll show you in a second. So, take that. Take the cap that I couldn't find for a second. Very interesting cap. I like it though. It's very and then here is your LEP. I think it's covered, right? I don't want to break anything with it. Oh, there's a tab. Okay. Here's your LEP. Look at that. Oh my god, this is gonna be wild. And that's it, guys. It really seems like nothing, and then you get outside and you're like, holy shit, yeah, it's bouncing off that house over there already. So that's low, I guess. Oh, okay. So there's different modes. And again, it doesn't look like a lot here, but once you get outside, it's crazy. You can see it like kind of bouncing there. So it has 2 modes and a strobe. Wild. So here's what, let me just see what's going on here. Probably not supposed to do this, but let's just see. So LEP DX reach, here's your optic. I've never looked inside of one of these. This is dumb, but I'm just curious now. That's what I do. Man, just bouncing that off the window, it like hit my eye for a second, and I'm like seeing shit. Look at this, just unthreading from the center here. There's the battery. Oh. There's the sapphire Look at that. It's like a dome, dude. This is wild. And there's your little laser emitter thing. They're going to fall out. Don't fall out. But I had to test it, of course. That's it, guys. That's how it works. That's wild. So tighten that down and then drop this around. And that snugs up around the cone, which is cool. Tighten that down and then just double check. Yep, everything's good. Look at that, dude. It's charging the tray like crazy. What? That's fucking wild. Oh, we're going to have some fun with that in a second. But check this out. Let me show you something. So I bet it charges shit out of those too. Wow, that's blinding. Whoop, it turned off. That was weird. Oh, I'm touching it. That's why. Yeah, you can't see because it's not dark, but these are probably all lit up. These are kind of useless for me, but if I had UV glue, I'd probably do it just because of, you know, whatever. But I'm not going to spend 50 bucks on tritium. So, I have 16 or 18650 batteries, right? And the way this works is you can take this off. You can take out your 21700, and now you can put in a 18650 with that sleeve. Because all it's doing is depressing the spring a little more, because this is what, 21700, so it's just, you know, 5 millimeters longer or whatever, but it's thicker, right? It's 3 millimeters thicker, so you get a lot more battery life out of this. But it's really cool that they did that so that you can use both. That's very smart. So watch this. Let's do this. Check this out. Let's just do like, I'm gonna sign my name. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, I'm gonna go brighter. I don't know why that's so cool to me. All right, I'm nerding out, sorry. But there you go, guys. DX Reach. I'll do a separate video on the Reach. I don't know if I'll do anything on this one. This one's just kind of, it's cool, but I kind of covered it. You know what I mean? You're just twisting and low, medium, high. Pretty basic stuff there, but it's cool. So let me know what you guys think of all this stuff. Again, I asked them just for some random stuff because I wanted to show you guys. They have so many things, and they're all super affordable. Like these flashlights, these are LEP. I mean, these are really expensive to make, and I bet you the price on this is like 150 bucks. And that seems like a lot, but for this, no, that's amazing. So that battery's bouncing in there, or what? Is that the battery or the? Let's see. Yeah. Oh. So they both have a little bit of movement. I just want to make sure it's not this. It's not. I don't know if that sleeve can get locked in or something. Sometimes that's how it works with these sleeves. No. And I still think it's cool that you can do both. It's just a little rattly, that's all. So like this one is 3,000 milliamp hour. This one's probably 4,000, 4,500. I don't know. A lot. So, but anyway, these things are probably like $7, $8, $10 or whatever, especially the Delrin ones. Those pick sets are probably like 20, $30. Like, they're just really affordable. So I just wanted to get some more stuff from them to show you guys. And I really wanted this flashlight right here. So I'm really excited about that. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you. I really appreciate Comm. Guys, go over to their website, use my link, use my code. You'll get 10% off your order, which is awesome. And big shout out to them. So thank you guys. I love you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you later. Hey guys, Kev here, and I have the Maritac DX Reach. Super cool. LEP, larger style one, 21700 battery. You can also put an 18650 in there. But let's kick it off. I'm going to put it on low. Hard to tell. There you go. This is low, so I'm just going to kind of hit the tree here. And obviously this is an LEP, so it's going to reach a lot farther than that. Bouncing off those trees over there. Again, this is on low, but I mean, we're lighting up the trees over there. Real nice. Go over this way. I mean, it even reaches all the way out there. I'm not making out. Yeah, I am actually making out a lot. I can see within that hotspot, I can see pretty much the full tree. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, that's got to be a couple 100 feet, yards. Let's see. We're just going high here and take another look up. There's that house. Trees down there. Trees down there. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's lighting up whatever I can touch. I mean, it's not going to hit the moon, obviously. But the moon was out. I just saw it earlier. I mean, look at that. Just goes and goes and goes. Here's up close, right? Just blinding. You do not want to get one of these in the eye. That's what she said. There's a tree again out there. This is on high, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's on high. There's also a strobe, so if you triple, you get this strobe, which does travel all the way out to those areas, which is pretty wild. There's no way for me to really take it any further than this. I mean, we're talking about a couple 100 yards, you know, at least all the way over there. But you know, I'm not in the middle of the field right now, so I can't take it any further. But I'm sure it would reach plenty further. But you can just see it's like a laser beam. That is insane. That is crazy. So there you go. Maritac DX Reach. Shout out to Comm. Link down below. Love you guys. Thanks. Peace.